defense who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cardinals ready to get this thing started and open the season. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So USF's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Right back to him on the ground.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Stone. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Louisville's offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on it early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Working on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snags it on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Kelly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This is a 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Stone. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll go to the ground. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Cardinals are on the move. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that stuff to the play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly. They played against the RPO. They did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were...
He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the speed on defense? Offense trying to get tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Echols.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Red pass, it's complete. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that catch? Diving grab along the left sideline.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football. They're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack and try to slow this momentum down.
It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulane.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense starts with a short field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with his back. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stripped it out. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown Bulls! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Throwing right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. And the Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Called for and made. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense in a split backfield. Off play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Hard running there. Refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. Steps away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Bulls will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Stone. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really...
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You couldn't ask for much better field position to start, but now they're looking at a 3rd and long. Buys a little time. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's looking deep. Makes the grab down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all kinds of room to work. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll throw it on first down. On the run, still looking. Open space at the 25. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. He's going up top. He's got it down the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The offense will have to use its first timeout. Pass it on 2nd down. It's caught. Touchdown, South Florida. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a man miss. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw...
He lobs one high down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. He'll just keep slinging it. Trying to get behind the defense. And he reels it in inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the try is no good. That's the way it goes sometimes. Missed field goal, still down by 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. He'll try to take it back. The 20. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! 2-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in 3 snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain the ideal situation for this offense? 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll let it go to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Bulls are flying down the field. They'll go back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Flushed out of the pocket. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the move, it's Stone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Steps away to find some room. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Finds his tight end. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Here's the handoff. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2. I need 2 1st downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Dances away to buy time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Bulls decide to punt it away. They're up to a 6 kicks today. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Stone. And the returner will be dragged down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulsa overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Golden Hurricane tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its feet.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back goes in motion. Unloads to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hands it off. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.